Hello, my friends. My name is Dato Dr Siva Ananthan, and I am the Honorary Advisor of LTT Global Communications in Berhad. You know, the COVID-19 pandemic has reshaped the world to a point that it is now totally unrecognizable. All those things that we took for granted, the normal that we believe will last forever, is now gone. And we have to find a new way to live, to coexist, to function, to be employed, and to survive. And unfortunately, many of us are not prepared for this. Many people have lost their livelihoods. Many businesses have failed, have wound up, have gone bust, and many of us are now at the crossroads of our lives. And you will feel deflated, you will feel frustrated, you will feel let down by life. And often we seek the answers for our problems outside, and we lay blame outside, that I'm like this because of that event or because of this person. I think it is time for us to rethink our own existence and our own purpose for being. And so I invite you to believe in yourself and never give up. Now is the time to keep fighting. You know, Winston Churchill was the great Prime Minister of Great Britain during World War II, and much of the success of the Allied forces during World War II against the Nazis is attributed to Churchill. And after the war, he was invited by Harvard University to give a commencement address. And so he was introduced with great aplomb, great pageantry, fantastic testimonials, and all the participants there eagerly awaited for Churchill to share his wartime strategy with them. And when Churchill got on stage, he looked at everybody. There was thunderous applause. The applause went on for a good 5 minutes. And then finally, when the applause had settled down, Churchill looked into the audience and they were waiting for his World War II strategy. And Churchill said, never give up. He put his cigar in his mouth and he walked off stage. That is Winston Churchill's great Harvard address. But there is a lesson in there for all of us. And that is that life actually will throw a lot of challenges at us. But we must never give up. What you're faced with now is a new situation, a new challenge. So what you really have to do is everything that you think you've learned, some of it you have to unlearn. And then you have to relearn. So you must be prepared for new possibilities. And here at LTT Global, we welcome you to a world of new possibilities, a world of GetEmployed. It's a world where you will find 5,000 online courses. You will find 100,000 of video learning. You will find 100 million ebooks, 100 million journals and articles, and many things that will help you re-equip yourself to face this new normal. But what you won't find in GetEmployed is self-discipline, the desire to learn, the willingness to face challenges, the ability to persevere against odds. These are things only you can bring to the table. And so I invite you to bring this to the table and to start with GetEmployed, with new resolve and with faith in yourself. You know, there's a story about this professor who once went and visited a Zen master. And the Zen master said to him, "Welcome, what do you want to learn?" And the professor said, I know a lot of things about Zen, but I heard you are the master. I want to learn from you. And so the professor said, "Please sit down," took a cup of tea in front of him and started pouring the tea into the cup. And of course, the professor went on to talk about his extensive knowledge, his vast knowledge of Zen. But as the professor was talking and the Zen master was pouring the tea was filled to the brim in the cup, and although it was at the brim, the Zen master kept pouring some more tea, so it began to overflow. And the professor was observing this. He couldn't take it anymore, and he said, "Excuse me, master, the cup is already full. Why are you still pouring?" And the Zen master said, "Well, the cup is you. If you think that you are at the limit of your learning, then GetEmployed will not help you. Any kind of learning will not help you, because you are not prepared to pour out what you know and learn new things." So my wish for all of you is that you will have confidence in yourself, that you will believe that you can learn new things, and that you will participate in the program in the knowledge that you can build a better new normal for yourself, and that you can build a better world for yourself and your family. I wish you all the very best in your endeavors, and I hope that this program will help you equip yourself with enough skills and knowledge that you can now navigate, not only navigate, but thrive in the new normal. Thank you very much.